Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I'm going to get this game set up and I will be right back. All right. We are back. Yes. Definitely back. I think a little bit too much trouble there. I don't know. Is that okay? Does that sound okay to y'all? Hopefully. Yes. How do I want to do this? I guess I'm going to get things started. Yeah. What do you say? Shall we play a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom? Alright. Let's do this. This should be good. Like adjusting all my stuff live. So unprofesh. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom. Very excited for this game. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Getting a bit of intro cutscenage. What's this? Strange gloom is getting thicker.
この地下へと続く洞窟も
That's right.
思って
Okay.
いたよりずっと深いようです。気をつけていきましょう。
What could be down here? Alright, so you'll notice that I've got Japanese voice acting happening. Because you know what? I'm sorry. I don't care who disagrees with this. Japanese voice acting is superior in all ways to English voice acting. I've not seen one single English voice actor that has outdone the Japanese. And already, this has got a very anime feel to it. But that's probably just because of voice acting. Oh yeah.
この瘴気に触れ体調を崩す者も多いと報告を受けています。あなたや私はこの程度なら大丈夫なようですが、それにしてもなぜハイラル城の地下からこんなものが。
Yeah.
この先の調査は危険が伴うかもしれません。でもあなたがいてくれれば安心です。リンク、早く原因を突き止めましょう。
Okay, let's go solve this mystery. What mystery? Like, what is going on here? So they've clearly Zelda's back. They've obviously gone hunting down some caves, some spelunking, if you will. Whoa. So we've seen that before. It's like in Lord of the Rings when that dagger sword thing starts glowing and the orcs are around. The sword starts glowing when there's evil. Yeah. Must be sensing something. Could it be Fee? I knew we had a reason for concern. So this is a bit of a non sequitur. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. So those two statements don't seem related. Yeah, I've seen this little bit before. Just seemed awkward. Alright, what's next? Let's move deeper. Man. Oh, Link, look here. Might take her a while to catch up. There we go. Ruins from an ancient civilization? Is that so? Well, we know that 10,000 years prior, there's like this big calamity thing that happens, right? Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? I'm sorry, what? Are we supposed to know what the Zonai are? Zonai? 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 Look at this. I think there was some Zonai stuff on the original map. There were some like locations that had the word Zonai in them, if I'm not mistaken. These cartons, I'm sure there's Zonai in Origin. Okay. I've seen designs like this in my studies. Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. Interesting, because I've played some of the games from the earliest legend, and there's no Zonai mentioned anywhere. Godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Like the Uku? 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 What do you say, Uku? Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Okay. Suppose these would be... Is that what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us. Such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? Looks like the path goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Ooh, the music intensifies. Some Zona here. Some Zona there. Take that, baddies.
大丈夫でしたか、リンク。
大丈夫か? So Japanese sounding. Obviously, it's Japanese, but you know what I'm saying. You hear it in all the animes. You
こ
okay?
の壁画は王家に伝わる古文書には、今からはるか昔の神話の時代に人と魔王が世界の覇権を争う大戦争があったと記されているのですが、ひょっとしたらこれはその伝承が描かれているのかも。先ほどの像にかたどられていたソナウ族と、これは私たちハイリア人のようですね。
Whoa.
ソナウ族はまるで天から降りてきたように見えます。あ、私の祖先ハイラル王家の祖は天より降臨せし神の一族と結ばれ生まれたと言われています。この壁画を信じるなら、天より降臨せし一族とはソナウ族。その一族と大地のハイリア人が交わり、やがて起こった国がハイラル王国。しかしそこに邪悪なる者が現れ、王国の大いなる力を奪う。すべて古文書の内容と一致している。そして魔王が誕生し、それを打倒する戦いが起こった。ここに描かれている人物、これが魔王と呼ばれたものだとするならば、すごい。やはりこれは古文書に記されていた大戦争、封印戦争の全容が描かれた壁画。リンク、これは大発見です。これはフルアが作ってくれたのですが、持ってきておいてよかった。こういうものを記録するのにとても役立ちます。この先は埋もれていて見られませんね。
I can see that the top of there looks like the spine of the
こ
demon
こは一
king.
体何なのか。答えはこの先にあるように思います。今は先に進みましょう、リンク。
So you see these things here? They're the same as on his back. Oh, is there anything here? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nah, not much. That's not gonna go. Oh. No paraglider. No, that's okay. Don't need that. What could be there? I can't tell. I can't see anything. Oh well, let's move on. Let's go a bit deeper. So no one knows that these... They're not caves. They're kind of like... I don't know what they are. They're like passageways deep under something. Did she say we were under the castle? Castle... Yeah, she did. But look, this is clearly just a... I don't know what this is. It's a tunnel at this point, but there's steps. What's she saying? These drones have written about. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Very exciting stuff, Zelda. Very exciting. Well, that looks good. What's that? Very interesting. Who knows, Zelda? Who knows? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Oh. Is that the Demon King? What happened to my audio? No. Not my audio. Oh no, my sound's all messed up. No! What can I do about this? Quickly. Can I pause? I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, I paused right as I'm getting hit. Oh, look at that. That's too bad. The audio's all out of sync. It's like back in... Okay, well that's too bad, because it's really exciting. Very anime. We're like missing some of the sound? This is very strange, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That was pretty intense intro scene there. You know what? What have I done? What on earth?
気がつかれたようですね、リンク殿。私は貴殿のことをゼルダ殿から聞いて知るもの。
When did that happen?
瀕死の重傷を負われていたが、命を取り留められたようで何より。
Live streaming noob here.
貴殿の手は朽ち、命に関わったので、代わりにそうさせてもらった。
Yes, sir. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's continue. 20 minutes in. Grabbing the Master Sword has been shredded. Oh man, that doesn't look good. Sad day. Use weapon. Alright, let's get out of here. Use that wacky arm of yours. Hopefully it feels natural, Link. It's a very important arm for Hyrule. Oh snap. Anything around? I don't see anything. Maybe? I know this. Really in my unders. Oh man. Landing in water, you can figure out how we can take fall damage. That is good. Archaic legwear. Simple classic legwear. They're worn, showing their age, but they've got a few good years on them. A bit cumbersome. Alright. Wow. What I'm going for here is to not have much lagginess when I'm playing this game. Oh god. I fell. god, it's super laggy. Like the music. Intro sequence. What's going on here? Looks great, I can say. Oh man. Very laggy though. Sky shrooms. Yeah, I like that. Sky shroom. I like the sky shroom. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Ah. No, I don't want to use that broken ass sword. Alright? I don't want no mother trucking broken swords. Let's pick up some apples. Faux show. Get those apples. How you like them apples? Take his. Oh no, I can't see. He's hit me. Soldier constructor. Jazz. That's a very good. I could have run up here and grabbed a stick. That would have been ideal. Some tree branches. Whoa! Wow! No! Okay, that was no good. Fallen to my death, unfortunately. Here we go. What's this thing? There's gonna be some boss, a little mini boss I gotta fight. It's got hands. Wants us to see its face. Okay. Link, I waited for you. Okay. That'll do. The Pura pad. If this lag gets too bad, I'll have to do some things. Very simple. Great. Variety of features. Oh, indeed. Garden of Time. Is it Garden of Time? How many places of time are there? There's a Temple of... Oh. Temple of Time is visible from here. There's already a Temple of Time down in the surface. It's used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Let's get it going. Yeah. Alright, we got the bridge open. That was the first big challenge, I guess. Let's have a look around, see if there's anything up here worth grabbing before I move on. Oh dear. Buddy buddy. Buddy buddy. Buddy buddy. Wow! Oh man, this lag is killing me. It's probably because I'm streaming. No. Get as much food as you can. Always stock up on the food, yo. You never know when you're gonna run out of food. You never know when you're gonna be hungry. Alright, a little bit of a side thing going on here. Just bear with me. I'm just having a quick look around, quick hunt. Ooh, there's some water. Is that the water I fell into? They made sure to make it real big. Clearly. Because fools like me gonna hop off that spot and then come splashing down. And maybe you miss, because I obviously tripped off the edge of that island. And I don't even know if I was actually lined up with the water down below. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. And if I weren't, well, you know what's gonna happen. Big Papa Link gonna go splat. Am I right? Oh yeah. I'm alright. Can I pick this up? No? What's down there? Ooh, there's some water. Maybe I could even... I wonder if I could fly down there. Don't know if that's a good idea or not. You gotta wonder when they design these places. You know? When the devs... when they are designing... Wait, oh, there's a stick. Yes, tree branch. I'll try bringing this back. So right now, I got it stretched a little bit wide. It looks great. The ultra wide doesn't work yet. But maybe, just maybe. Maybe if I don't stretch it, it'll be a little less laggy, maybe. Oh, this is really killing me. Yeah. Hiya. Okay. Now I'm on the other side. I've gone all the way around, and obviously the question I'm trying to answer here is... Oh god. Oh, I thought I was going to take some fall damage. Alright, give me just a second here. Let's, yeah, so I am just grabbing a link real quick. How does that even look? Let's, that's very laggy. Yeah, so I am just grabbing a link real quick. How does that even look? It's like slow motion. What the heck? Anyway, maybe that's just because of me. Who knows? Let's see here. Alright, obviously kind of laggy. Not sure how I feel about this. Not entirely sure how I feel about it. Ah. Just because the whole reason I'm doing this is because I want to experience the game not looking really fuzzy. You know? And also, wanna kind of stream it for my fams. It's the 2x. Maybe that's what the problem is. GPU normal. I think when I went high, it actually helped. Maybe not. Bicubic is what I want. Vulkan, GPU normal. So it was working fine earlier. But the only difference is that I wasn't streaming. So I'm thinking that's probably what it is. Sad day. Okay, well, either way. We'll continue on for a little while because I've only got maybe... What do we got? I don't know, 25 minutes left. Get some apples. Oh my god. Oh, hello. You seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the Zelda constructs? Not really. I mean, should I? The Zonai, who created us, gave them strict orders to protect this land. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm having a little bit of trouble buying into the whole Zonai thing. Okay. I mean, the Zonai, I'm pretty sure we're on the map, like ancient ruins. So they must have. Maybe this was like the plan all along. I just hope that they didn't lean into something that people were talking a lot about when they were doing their little analyses and critiques of the last game. But I really doubt that Nintendo has simply put these Zonai ruins into the locations on the Breath of the Wild map without thinking about it. You know, I really would be surprised if they had their devs and designers just being like, yeah, just, you know, willy-nilly, put whatever you want. The franchise is kind of known for not really being cohesive. Cool. So what I mean is, like, you'll have two games that have been created, and like you could kind of put together your own theory about like how related those games are. Like there's a chronological relationship between them somehow. So when I charge. But the reality is the first game was made and they're like, yeah, cool little adventure game on the Nintendo. Second game is made, it's just another adventure game. And then the Link to the Past is like, yep, just another adventure game. And then the next game, which was never mind the handhelds, but like main franchise console games like Ocarina of Time and which way do I want to go here? Ocarina of Time and maybe go this way. That looks promising too, though. Let's go the lights. Maybe go this way. Anyway, like the original Zelda and Ocarina of Time, you know, what are they to one another? What are they even? How are they related? Is one a sequel? Is one a prequel? You know what I mean? Like these kinds of questions. This franchise is unfortunately pretty well known for not really having put a lot of thought into that early on. And what they started doing after Majora's Mask, maybe Wind Waker, maybe even Twilight Princess, which came out in the Wii. Maybe they, I think they just kind of like had, I honestly think it started from outside the company. They were like, yeah, let's put together this chronology and see if we can, see if we can't tie these games together in a way that makes them more related, in a way that makes them seem like they are related. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, arrow. Nice. So now we've got like after Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. I'm not sure. Like, anyway, what they started doing, I think, in the franchise was like, hey, you know, maybe we should actually invest a little bit of thought into trying to create a cohesive story. So when Skyward Sword came out, you know, the big reveal in that game, if you haven't played it, I'm sorry, but this is a spoiler. Maybe cover your ears real quick. But they reveal that it's like kind of like the origin story for the franchise. And so it goes back like to the beginning of time for Hyrule. And the game is basically about creating the Master Sword. Yeah, it's like the origin story for that weapon. And kind of like what it was intended purposes and all that good stuff. Which is very exciting. I mean, it's really fun. You go through this huge quest. Oh God, this is so laggy. You go through this huge quest and you know, figure all that stuff out. 18 frames per second. Good God. Let me do something about this. Is that better? No. Let me see. That's what happened. Oh no. What to do about this? Anyway, so in this game, they're like, yeah, let's have a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Is that gonna be a little bit better? And then now they've got this. They're trying to tie it back to, you know, the Imprisoning War, which is first mentioned in. I think it's first mentioned in Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. And their little intro sequence there. And I am pretty sure that the Imprisoning War, which unfortunately you don't really get to see a war per se. Oh, I see some boulders up here. You know what that means. But I'm pretty sure that the events of Ocarina of Time is known as the Imprisoning War. Because there is, you know, supposedly a big war between Hyrule and the Gerudos, and that's when basically Ganondorf, you know, the guy with the huge nose and weirdly shaped head, long stick, comes in and tries to ransack the kingdom. And when you get stuck in the Temple of Time pulling out the Master Sword, because you're not old enough, and you're frozen in time, I'm into here. Let's drop that. Then, you know, he comes in with his armies and basically takes over Hyrule. Oh no, he got me. God, one more hit. Yeah, so anyway, the Imprisoning War is basically when you fight back. You go and, so he's locked up all, there's the 7 sages, there's the different temples that you have to go to in order to free the sages who have been kind of locked down, and there's always some evil that Ganondorf has left behind. And your job in the game is to go to each of the temples, defeat the evil, like the bad guys, the Indian guys, the bosses. Release the sage, who then adds their powers to yours, which doesn't actually do anything substantial. It just means that you've got access to the stage now when the time comes. Okay? And so when you go and finally take on Ganondorf as an adult, after he's already taken over the world, so you go to his castle and you try to take him down. You then beat the crap out of him, smack him around with a Master Sword, and then what you do is you seal him, you imprison him, and he's imprisoned away for a long, long time, and he curses you. Which is, you know, redundant because Ganondorf is kind of the physical manifestation of Demise, who is the actual Demon King. And he's already cursed you. And you see that at the end of Skyward Sword. So when you first take on Demise, like, you seal him away for probably thousands of, you know, Hylian years. recall that your question was about roasting food. Oh yes, thank you, Construct. I had no idea how to roast food. I suppose we can just put them by the fire, and that'll do the trick. Anyway, so that's the imprisoning war. I think. I gotta go back and double check that, but I'm pretty sure. And all the events of games like Twilight Princess and the Wind Waker and the original game from the NES and its sequel and the Spirit Tracks games, which are on the handhelds, and Majora's Mask. And I'm trying to think of like any other main franchise games. But these games all occur after the imprisoning war. And the reason that there's these different games that have sort of these different environmental contexts, I guess. Like Wind Waker is like an ocean world. Twilight Princess is a Twilight world. Like there's some stuff going on there. And the reason that things are like this is because of the different timelines, is what they're saying, right? That emerged from the split in that game Ocarina of Time. Because there's like 3 scenarios they worked out. One is you're a kid and you live, and that's when you kind of just wander off. And basically all the events of the game, supposedly in universe, have not actually happened. Oh no! The thing is... I can't even with this. I really can't. I gotta, I'm just gonna keep this partial. I'm gonna fix this, hold on. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this! Yeah. 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 There we go. And let's just do that, I guess, for now, maybe. I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, let's do a cheeky this thing here. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. Hold on. Let's get that going. Let's get some of that going. Yes. There we go. Honestly, I'm not sure why this keeps flipping around on me. So, just gonna have to bear with me. Fade. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. I think. Yeah. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, and I'll just keep that windowed for now because it keeps messing up anytime I maximize and minimize the window. And then I can see my frame rate, and it's clearly very low. And it's all cinematic. It's like 24, 25. 23, I think, is what like movies are at. So it looks like nice and cinematic and whatnot. Anyway, back to my story. The imprisoning war. All those, like, there's a split. So you're a child, and what happens at the end of the game is if you win, you go back. Yeah, cool. Maybe another time. You go back to being a child, and that's it. You wander off as if nothing ever happened. You've given the news to Zelda. At the end of the game ends with you going up to Princess Zelda and talking to her. So now I'm at 60 FPS. Oh no, it's streaming at 60. It's like 3%. Yeah, I don't know. This little game situation, you know? I might have to just bring it back to 1.5x. But it looks so good at 2x, but it's just struggling. Anyway, you wander off as a kid and proceed to the contents of the Majora's Mask game, right? So you know, in your mind, and in Zelda's mind, I suppose, you are this incredible hero, but nobody knows it. It's kind of sad. Oh god. Yes, flurry rush. Look at that. That was awesome. Which is kind of sad. And then there's this whole game theory thing going on in Majora's Mask, which is like you're dead playing through the game, and you're going through the 7 stages of grief, and at the end of the game, you finally are like properly dead. Kind of creepy, right? It's a great game. It's a really, really great game. Let's get rid of this. Look at this. If I go to my menu, wow, up to 66 frames per minute, so smooth. As soon as I come out, Boom. It's nice when it's 30. So that's the first scenario. The second scenario is you're an adult Link and you die. So that's like you're dead. That's Twilight Princess's situation. Very sad. Then the third one is you're adult Link and you win. And so you disappear from the timeline because you go back in time to being a kid, and that timeline proceeds without a Link. Ganondorf's been defeated, and that's the actually I don't remember which one that is, like which games come in that timeline. Maybe that is Twilight Princess. And if you're defeated, that's the Wind Waker timeline, because then the goddess comes in and intervenes, and she's like, yeah, I'm not letting this happen. We're gonna just flood the whole world, and Hyrule will be trapped underneath the ocean, and you eventually descend underneath the ocean and go see it. It's pretty cool. I actually think that Wind Waker is probably, gosh, for a long time Wind Waker was actually my #1 Zelda game, and unfortunately it was the one game that I skipped when it came out, because everybody was obsessed with Legend of Zelda being realistic looking, and they went in the complete opposite direction. They went in full cartoony. And so here, these Breath of the Wild games, these Switch games are good because it's like a good mixture between cartoony and realistic. You know? It's like a good balance. Let's have an apple. Anyway, so it's good. I like these games. I'm liking the open world. That's revisiting the original NES. Oh, dang. Did that hurt? So the weird thing for me with this now is the zone thing. So I don't see where it fits.
先ほど話をしたもの、その右腕の元の持ち主。
Again, Japanese voice acting superior. Weird human kangaroo, Rauru. So Rauru was the name of the first sage, the Sage of Light.
わけあって、私にはもはや実体はなく、このような姿で失礼する。
And in that game, he was like this fat old man.
さて、この扉は私の右手で開くはずなのだが、どうやら力が失われているようだ。聖なる光の満ちた空間なら、その手に力は。そうだ。この島にある祠を回ってみてはどうだろう。
Visit the shrines on this island. Yeah, why not? You know, because Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild's map, more shrines, why not?
力を取り戻せるはずだ。
125 shrines in the last game, not including DLC, which introduced like another 3, 6, 9, 12 plus shrines. I mean, it was a lot of shrines, but I did them all a couple of times. I'll admit it. I'll own that. I will own that. I played through Breath of the Wild several times. I love that game. I will say that it saturated me a little bit. Probably, you know, probably to my, what's the word here? Like, the word that comes to mind is chagrin. I don't know why that word's coming to mind. Silly word. Oh, jeez, I sneezed. Anyway. Lots of shrines. Oh, yeah, get a hot-footed frog. Get that frog. Oh, there's some stuff around here. Let's go and collect. Let's go and collect some stuff. Collect. Still super laggy. 18 FPS. 18 frames per second. I will get that fixed. I will sacrifice a little bit of quality. I really should have probably stopped the game. Started it up again. Maybe. Ah! This guy's trying to... Ah. This guy is trying to actually... Hold on. Sorry, I just noticed this. Let me open up my chat here. I got my mom watching. Maybe she was. Let's see. Tools. No. Collection docs. Chats. Is there anything I can hurt? Hello? Is anyone there? It's kind of like not looking great. Do not show again. Let's do that one more time. Message couldn't be sent. That's too bad. Stats. 14%. Yeah, okay. Maybe my 60. It could totally just be the fact that I am trying to stream too much data. That could be a thing. I'll reduce that in the future, but I really would prefer it to look a little bit better. How do people do this? How do they get it looking so good? So fresh, so clean. Yeah. Oh, up there. Oh, pulling out the proto pad. Oh god, I've got the... that's not good. I need to get that... Alright. Yes! Can I see everything from here? I need to get the, Oh, excuse me. Ooh, the bell tolls. I haven't gotten it yet, moms, because I know you're out there watching. I am trying to... there's like supposed to be this little chat tool. I'm gonna do a test. Does this work? Let's see if that sends. Message couldn't be sent. Oh man. Okay, well it doesn't matter. I will open up and pause the video. Well, I'll open up YouTube real quick. I will open up YouTube and see if I can't get to that thing. Just give me 1 second. Gimme. Alright, let me pause the video. We're now watching. There you go. Getting some chats happening. Getting some action. Silly bird. Oh no. Started it up again? Maybe? Ah! This guy's trying to... This guy's trying to actually... Yeah, cool. Hold on. Alright, it's starting to get dark. So I gotta move along. Sorry, I just noticed this. Can I change this? Tell me I can change this. No, I cannot. No idea if I'm going the right way. I have clearly not gone the right way. Ugh. Dang it. Oh gosh, and there's a construct thing down there. I got my mom watching. Maybe she was. Did I just... Take him down. Stop chat. Yes. What do I do here? There's a broken bridge. Sad day. Inside the broken bridge. What is this down here? Broken stairs. Sad day. Ah, so many ruins. But you know, that's what happens when things get really old. You know, things fall into ruin. Wow, is that where that word comes from? Might be. Zone charge. Get my hands on as many of these as I can. No idea what to do with them, but you know, that's aight. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, look at that. Oh shit, is this giant blizzard thing. Oh, stupid controls. Can I turn this off? Let me see if I can quickly do a thing. How do I turn off? Turn off motion. Okay, let me try this. Yes! Oh my god, no more motion. Did that hold my frame? No, it didn't. I honestly don't care about the ultra widescreen thing. Oh, look at that! I know what that is. That's a Korok. You know what that means? Koroks are back in this game. They better... First of all, they better have like 1,800 of these things. No, I'm not Hitsu. Yeah. You guys are all over the place. It's true. Anyway, they better have like so many of these friggin'... They better have so many of these that I cannot possibly find them all. I mean, I would tell you right now, I won't find them all. I didn't even find all of them in the last game. I think there were 900. In one game save, I found, oh yeah, some floating owls, some cool structure stuff happening. But, what was I gonna say? I found probably, I want to say like 900 of them. No, sorry, 600 of them in one game save file. And then in another one, I found like 400, and another one I found like 300. Something like that. So I've collected like a ton of those things. I'm loving this outfit, by the way. It's pretty cool. You know, making me run around with no shirt. I've got like this partial arm thing happening. You know what I mean? It's like cool and masculine, but not over sexualized kind of thing. I think it's good. How do I get over there? I got all these pieces of wood around. What the fudge? What do I do? Can't even figure it out yet. Aw, snap. We found it. We found the first shrine. Shrine numero uno. Yeah, I'm right behind you, Link. Oh, so is the little warp thing there. The portal. Yeah, the portal. Portal.
Ah.
Ah. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. Purges. Okay, cool. Glad you remembered that. I have no idea how old this guy is. I don't even know who he is, really. He's got the same name as a fat old guy from Ocarina of Time. Ooh, that looks nice. first of the 6 runes. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. Cool. Ultra hand ability. Nice. Really, anything you can imagine. That's not right. There we go, Ultra Hand. What a what a name. Ultra Hand. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The ability to create. Oh, is that? Did I actually get that right? That's the same rune button, so that's good. Ugh. So I'm not too fussed about this being in ultra wide. If it means that my frame rate's better. I'm not too fussed about it. What I am fussed about is this friggin' frame rate. Yes. Let's see, one of these maybe, and then one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Is that gonna work? Love it. Very cool. Been trying for weeks. No, I don't think so. Not really. That's not how these streaming things work. But, and I've thought about this a little bit. I'm like, can I actually get him to be able to talk to me? Maybe like... Oh. Come on, yeah. Yeah, cool, 1 more week. School's out in the US. I figured as much. I did the first intro stream of Sonic Frontiers. So I know that he's really into that. I can only play that on the Switch. So it's a slightly different setup than this. It's not gonna look as nice, but it will actually be on the Switch. So, I've been trying to get Brianna. I keep messaging her. She hasn't responded in like 2 weeks now. She disappears, this girl. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, I'm mastering this stuff quick. Boom. Alright, did I get everything I needed? But she's just like, never getting back to me. This girl's always got too much crap going on. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, check this out. I love this. I have actually seen this. Yeah. Yeah, right. So like the kids doing the graduation thing. Some nice sound effects there going on. Yeah. Aliana graduating. Ethan doing his thing. Liam and Bella. Where are they at? Naming these kids. Up on my stream. Look at that. So bright. How good is that, right? That's the sacred light. So I think it's excellent. Really great animation. Although the perspective on that ball going into his arm is a little awkward. Light of blessing. Yeah. A light of blessing. Light of blessing. Can't add a pic. Yeah, of course you can't add a pic. It's just a chat. It's like word chat thing in YouTube. Send me a DM. This week is insane. Okay. That's alright. You know, I'm Jones and I play this game though, so Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm trying to just play a little bit at a time. In fact, I'm gonna have to cut the stream here in a minute. I'm about 10 minutes over. I think we'll call it here for the night. I'm gonna go in. I got a interview tomorrow at work. I got a DM direct message. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Anyway, I'm getting interviewed at work tomorrow because I'm on the performance team and I'm making things happen. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. Yes, the Temple of Time. Go to the temple, open the door, unlock with the shrine power. Yeah. My ears are huge. You may want to mark the shrines at the distance of pins, and you'll never lose track of where they are. Oh god. Yep, it's quite handy. True. Alright, I've already got one. That one. The Captain of Time. That's right. That's me, it's the captain. You and the captain can make it happen. Where are the shrines at, though? Where are these shrines at, yo? Where the shrines at? Where the shrines? Where the mother trucking shrines? Wait a second, I was gonna... Yeah, down here. I know, I gotta go, but... I gotta do this. I gotta do it, Let's connect this stuff up with Ultra Hand. Oh my god! Am I gonna stuff it? Grab that thing! Grab that thing! Oh goodness. Rotate that way. Rotate that way. Build a bridge. We're building bridges. We're building bridges. Look at this. Boom. Alright, bye. Have fun. I'm gonna sign off here in a second anyway, so have a good night. Thanks for joining. Tell your friends. Oh my god, can I like rebuild this house? Is that what they're asking me to do? What the fuck? Bye. You can just go. I'm gonna hang out for another couple seconds. Love you too, Mom. I can't build this house. I can't attach it to random items. What the heck? I can always grab some apples. How you like them apples? How you like them apples? Oh my goodness. Oh look! Oh, it's another way down here. That's great. I like that. I can take the sled, or I can come around the other way. Uh-oh. The bell has ring. The bell hath tolled. It's getting a bit foggy. Alright. Time to go. Thank you. See you next time. We'll pick up here. Do 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 do.